War Horse gives us a glimpse of different battles during World War I, as we see it through the lens of a war horse. Spielberg is at his usual best, giving us an exciting and emotional spectacle that puts us onto the battlefield. This strong anti-war film, Johnny Got His Gun, suffers from a snail's pace, but it is able to maintain the viewer's attention through strong dialogue and a compelling yet emotional journey of a soldier who has lost his sight, legs, arms, speech, and hearing. The film features such strong emotional segments that the band Metallica even used footage from the film for their music video One. The Dawn Patrol tells the harsh reality of aerial combat during the First World War, as a flight commander deals with sending up replacement after replacement every day. The film features well choreographed combat sequences within the limits of the technology of the time. The film is an emotional and compelling look at the war in the air. Released in 1930, this film captures the unseen scars of combat of those who return home and the different views of those who saw and those who talk honor and sacrifice. It is an expertly made film for its time, with a message as strong as it was when it was first released. 1917 is an incredibly shot film with some intense sequences. The film does suffer in its story a bit, but the intense journey and one-of-a-kind style will keep you in awe. 1917's uniqueness gives viewers a war film like no other. This film was considered cinematic public enemy number one by Nazi Germany, as the film has a strong anti-war message that is presented beautifully and with expert precision. The film is also layered with other metaphors that make it a deep film. The grand illusion after all these years is still a triumph of the importance of film. Based upon the incredible true story of the Christmas truce, this film is incredibly emotional and shows the importance of knowing the man next to you. Like most war films, it has a strong anti-war message and it is one that shows you the power of compassion. This classic epic is breathtaking and has inspired Spielberg, Kubrick, Lucas, and Ridley Scott. The film features some of the best character development. It tells the story of T.E. Lawrence, an English officer who united and led diverse warring Arab tribes during World War I to fight the Turks. Clocking in at over 3 hours, the film manages to capture your attention, which is why this 60-year-old epic has endured the test of time. Peter Jackson takes real footage from the First World War, colorized it, added sound, and constructed a story-driven look into the true lives of a soldier fighting in the First World War. The footage is emotionally arousing and provides a uniquely compelling look into the past that honors those who fought and allows us to connect with history and those of the past. Co-written and directed by the great Stanley Kubrick, Paths of Glory is one of the filmmaker's very best, with razor-sharp dialogue and an anti-war story that pushes the boundaries of the importance and fallacies of following orders. It tells an important story in a completely compelling way. It is very close to perfection and one of the very best World War I films ever made.